10 habits of successful people that will help you achieve your goals. Habits are the behaviors that we do on a regular basis. They are so ingrained in our lives that they become automatic. For some people, habits can be a good thing. But for others, they can be detrimental to their success. Successful people have learned how to use their habits as a tool for success. They understand the importance of having good habits and practicing them in order to achieve their goals and live their best life. Successful people are successful because they have good habits. They do not just depend on luck, and they work hard to achieve their goals. Successful people have a habit of doing something every day. They have a habit of making time for what is important to them. They have a habit of taking care of themselves and practicing self-care. Successful people have a set of habits that help them achieve their goals. It is important to not only focus on the end goal but also on the daily habits that will help you get there. The following 10 habits are not complicated or difficult. They can be implemented in your life from today. Be proactive. Successful people have a lot of qualities that are worth emulating. They are proactive, they set goals, and they put in the hard work to accomplish them. In order to be successful at anything, we need to be proactive. We need to set goals for ourselves, and we need to put in the work necessary to achieve them. There is no such thing as luck or chance when it comes to success. Be persistent. Successful people have one thing in common: they never give up. They are constantly working hard and trying to learn new things. They are not afraid of failing and are constantly trying to improve themselves and their work. Without a never give up attitude, it is impossible to achieve success. The following people will help you achieve your goals by being tenacious. Elon Musk, Steve Jobs. Be patient. Successful people know that they can't always have everything they want right away. They know that sometimes they have to wait and be patient. Patience is a virtue, and it is not something you are born with. It is something you learn over time, through your life experiences. Control your emotions. Successful people are those who can control their emotions and use them to their advantage. You don't have to be a prodigy to achieve your goals. You just need to be able to control your emotions and use them to your advantage. Successful people are those who can do this, and they know that feelings of anger, fear, or sadness will only hold them back. The world is full of successful people who have overcome adversity in order to reach their goals. They use their feelings as fuel for success, and they're not afraid of getting emotional as long as it doesn't get in the way of what's important. Focus on solutions. The best way to achieve your goals is to focus on solutions. You might have heard the phrase, "What would you do if you weren't afraid?" This is a powerful question that can help us achieve our goals. It's not about what we're doing wrong or what we need to change, but about what we need to do in order to make it happen. Take responsibility for yourself and your actions. Successful people are those who take responsibility for themselves and their actions. They don't blame others or external factors for their shortcomings. Successful people know that they can't control everything that happens to them, but they can control how they react to it. Set goals and write them down. The saying, "It's not what happens to you, it's how you react to it," is a great way of explaining the importance of taking responsibility for yourself. When we are faced with adversity, we need to take responsibility for our actions and the outcomes that they will have. Some people may call this blaming the victim, but there are many success stories of people who were able to overcome their adversities because they took responsibility for themselves and their actions. Successful people have one thing in common. They all know what they want, and they are not afraid to go after it. Successful people set goals and write them down. They are also able to break down their goals into smaller, bite-sized pieces so that they can work on them more easily. This will help you achieve your goals in a much easier way, which means that you will be able to do it faster than if you were to just set the goal and leave it at that. If you want to be successful, then you need to start by setting some realistic goals for yourself and writing them down so that you can see what exactly is on your mind. Take action. These people have been through the same struggles and hardships that you are going through right now. They've made mistakes and learned from them. They've lost and found success again. They know what it takes to be successful. They know what it takes to get back up when life knocks you down. Successful people know how to take action. They don't wait for things to happen. They make things happen. You see, success is a choice that we all have the power to make for ourselves. Believe in yourself. Successful people have one thing in common: they all believe in themselves. It is important to have a strong belief in yourself and your abilities. If you don't have this, it will be very difficult to achieve success. Don't give up. Successful people are those who have achieved their goals. They are the ones that we can look up to and learn from. There are many successful people in the world. Some of them even became successful without any educational background. All of these people have one thing in common: they never gave up on their goal. They may have encountered some obstacles on their way to success, but they never let that stop them from achieving it.